Oh, I apologize for taking so long. I was helping someone with something. Let's see. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Moth boy bouncing. All good. And now, hello, everybody. It is I, ruler of the rice fields and magnificent Moth, Baphomet Necrovalis. It is nice to see you all. Now, let's see. Expression's working nice. Boom, 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 boom. And I think without further ado, we get into this. First, well, actually, no. Before we do this, um, I know nothing about Fate. Next to nothing. I've seen Fate abridged just a little bit, but that's really about it. So, hey, whatever happens, happens, I guess. Let me just pull up the chat on my phone. And I hope you guys don't mind. I have a little snack with me. Uh, let's get to it, shall we? Eh. And boom. That's not good. That's not formatted correctly. Hold on. Not that. Game scene, game capture. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, game capture. Okay. There. Put this here. Thank you, Godly. Just fixing up some formatting right now. Let's see, transform, edit transform. So it's smaller. Better make it so that this part, then we make it smaller from there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I was just testing to make sure the game was working. That's why I saw a cutscene here. I saw next said nothing. All right, we should be good now. Close. All right. No. Is it? Okay, there we go. The audio. It should work now. I have no idea what I'm. Oh! I have no idea what I'm in for. Let me see how the audio sounds. Okay, the audio sounds good. Oh, Neck. Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. Man, I needed that. I needed that. The tip of the spear was like a flash of lightning. A spearhead thrust to skewer the heart. Every attempting to evade it was pointless. It was but a flash, too swift for the human eye to follow. And yet, moonlight swept in to save me. With a strike that threatened to end me. The sound was beautiful, like the tolling of a bell. No, truth be told, the sound hung over me, heavier than iron weight. This beauty had little to do with aesthetic. The stark armor wrapped about her was like the frozen night itself. The ringing was not in itself pleasant. It was a sound of steel. But the night herself was beautiful enough to make it into the chiming of a bell. Hello there.
あなたが私のマスターか?
Sure, Saber. Why not? Her voice resonated in the darkness.
召喚に従い参上した。
I have come in response to your summons.
これより我が剣はあなたと共にあり、
Henceforth, my
あなた
blade
の
is
運
with
命
you,
は私と共
and
にあ
your
る。
fate. Your
ここに
fate.
契約は完了した。
Oh my goodness, that's the name of the game. And the show. Roll credits. Snack. Indeed, the pact was sealed. Just as she chose to serve me. I'm sure in that moment, I swore to save her. The moonlight cut through the darkness. As if in imitation, the storehouse regained its former calm. Time had stopped. Welcome back, Zad. Nice to see you. The vision before me had lasted less than a second. Be that as it may, I will always remember the sight of her as clearly as if it were still happening now, even if I fall into the depths of hell. The faint slant of her profile, serene, divinely green eyes. For a moment, time stopped. Their silhouette, draped in blue, swayed in the wind. Wow. I was struck by the pale blue glow. Her hair, as fine as golden thread, was bathed in moonlight. Wow. Fate. Fine? This happened 10 years ago. Wow. An entire GTA 6. More? When did GTA 5 come out? Whatever, I'll check on the facts later. I see something that takes me back. She's tall with chiseled features. I've never known... Wait, she? He's tall with chiseled features. Man. Okay. I don't... Maybe I will. Maybe I will love Ben. Who knows? When it comes to me, my favorite anime franchise is obviously One Piece. But JoJo is so high up there, too. Alright. He's tall, with chiseled features. I've never known him to crack a joke. He ruffles my hair affectionately. Oh, I see. Don't touch my hair. No, that's not what this is. Okay, good. It's more like he's grasping my head and working it like a stubborn jar lid. Okay? Maybe he doesn't know how to control his strength. It's only to be expected. It's the first time he's ever done something like this. Who's he? It's time for me to leave, you know. No, it's time for me to leave. You know what to do next. I answered yes in a somber voice. He nodded once, withdrew his hand, and stood up. That's all. Had I known this would be the last time we would ever see each other, I would have done my best to make him laugh with the perfect joke. I'd been practicing punchlines in private, in the hopes of finally seeing a smile crack on that stony face. If I have one regret, it's that I never got to tell him any of my jokes. Who are you? Oh, hi. Get the association in debt. No, get the association in your debt before we become an adult. Indecisions after that, I leave up to you. I'm sure you'll manage on your own. I remember her name. No, I don't remember her name, but I know who she is. I've seen her before way too many times. Need to put on girl voice for this song. Maybe. I don't know. Hang on.
So he said, but I bet he was worried about me. He told me about our family's heirloom jewels, the gems passed down to us from our grandmaster, and how to manage the underground workshop.
Ooh.
It was a rapid-fire course of subjects he'd never taught me before. Even as a child, I realized that he would probably never come home again.
Daddy, where you go, Daddy? Please, come home. We haven't had milk in 43 years. Anyway.
There was a war. Not a war between countries, but between people.
Oh, did I accidentally turn on autoplay? Yeah, auto mode. I knew it. Okay. So using my expressions turned on auto mode. Okay. I guess I'll stay happy.
But in this war, there were only 7 combatants. It might not have seemed fitting to call it a war, but having mages involved changes things. 7 mages from different factions competed, but I wasn't sure why. They killed each other using methods I didn't really understand. One of them was the man in front of me. It meant that he would kill and eventually be killed. This is the story of Undertale. Whoa. I'm sure he felt the ticking of his life's clock even more keenly than I did. Oh, your father? Is your father one of the mages? Rin! That's her name! Oh, there we go. Rin. Rin. Before long, the Holy Grail will appear. It is the duty of the Tosakas to obtain it. But above all, it is a path we are destined to walk as mages. Oh. And with that, he ruffled my hair one last time. Left. I never saw him again. Then the narrator took a bite of his snack. This is bread fresh from the bakery. It's so good. Hang on, I need another bite. Hold on. Listen, there have been people working on my house since this morning. I haven't been able to get to the kitchen and make anything to eat, so I'm sorry that I'm eating now, but bear with me. Had a huge leak with my pipes. Not good. I apologize. But a moth's gotta eat. My father / teacher. Her father / her teacher. What an evil man. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I gotta be right back. This is important.
Man, that took a while. Let me unpin this. Sorry for taking so long. I didn't think it would be that much. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, there was an urgent matter to attend to, and I just had to do it. But we're good now. Let's continue. We've barely gotten past the start. What is wrong with us? Mm-mm. It's all good, though.
いってらっし
We
ゃい
read
ま
that
せ
part already.
お父様
Alright, just making sure the audio's good. Back to work.
I bid him farewell as a well-behaved daughter should. I knew I was on the verge of tears, but I didn't let them show. I loved him. He was a great father and an even greater mage. Mages are stubborn people. As far as I knew, there wasn't a more upstanding man in the whole world. As my instructor, he trained me. As my father, he loved me. Oh, it is? My bad. I had no idea. Thank you, B. You're the best. Just turn it down a little bit. That should do it. Boom. Alright. That should be fun. My instructor, he trained me as a father, he loved me. So I decided I'd accept the things he left for me and choose my own path. Sorry, Zat. Yes, we're back. But we're still at the very beginning. So let's, some pep in our step. Rin, before long, the Holy Grail will appear. It is the duty of the Tosakas to obtain it, but above all, it is a path we are destined to walk as mages. In the end, his final words for me were given as a mage, not as a father. That's the moment I made up my mind.
よしそれじゃあ一つ気合い入れて一人前になりますか
Well, you better! It is only natural for an apprentice to live up... An apprentice to live up to our master's hopes. That's how I, Rin Tosaka, grew up after experiencing life's twists and turns. It's been 10 years since my father went off to war. I wouldn't say I've been looking forward to this day, but I'm a bit on edge. That goes without saying, after all. That moment which was burned into my memory 10 years ago will soon be upon me again. January 31st. What route are we doing? Wimble 1, I am playing this blind. By the way, hello, Wimble. It's nice to see you. And we're doing romance games for the entirety of Valentine's week. So, I'm playing this blind. A friend told me this has romance routes. So, I'm just gonna go after whoever I think is best. I wonder who my best girl will be. I wonder that too. I hear something. Ring, 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 banana
う
phone.
るさい止まれ
Whoa. The noise doesn't stop. Destroy it. I have to do them in order, generally? Okay, fair enough. Hi, that boy. Welcome in. It's fate time. It's fate day. Happy to have you. The noise just isn't stopping. Someone destroy the alarm clock, please. Am I being burned? I'm being cooked. What is wrong with you people? Do you hate me? It's such an infernal racket. It's almost as if it's here to avenge my father. Ow! And you explode me too. You're evil.
はいよもう昨日は遅くまでやってたんだから
Oh my goodness. Let my girl sleep. Like moth to a flame? Ah, I see what you did there.
Hey, Mitzias. This Mitzias guy managed to get the rarest mythical moth yesterday. He had the audacity to call it rigged before doing it. But then he did it, and he's like, oh my goodness, I did it, that was all me. Okay, sure, buddy. So this girl was up. This girl was up. Late. And that she's being woken up by her alarm clock. I wish it just let me sleep a little bit more. In fact, it should. It's not alive. If you wanted to let you sleep a little bit more, turn it off and put it at a later time. I stayed up into the early hours deciphering my father's will, and I used a hell of a lot of magical energy to do it. Okay. Put the alarm clock later. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my, imagine if I did that. Imagine if I was that much of a mastermind. That I just made it so that it's rigged. But no, I'm a simple moth. You roll a crate, you get what you get. I'm totally exhausted, body and mind. Where's the yada yada daze? Good grief. Oh my god, is that my partner in crime, Hotaru? Oh my goodness. It is so nice to see you. We're playing Fate Stay Night. Oh, Hotaru, it's so nice to see you. Cut her some slack, will you? Do you guys like Fate? Do me the one like Fate? I'm going into this blind. I know next to nothing about Fate other than the little bit that I saw of abridged on YouTube. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ooh, huge Fate fan. Fate Grand Order. Oh, interesting. The alarm clock is deaf to my complaints. Well, no shit. What do you expect? Look, at the machine makes a noise like its sole purpose to remind you that you're late. The machine that you bought, you idiot! You've been a fan for 6. Oh. 9 years? 5 years? Heaven's Feel? Oh my goodness, so many Fate games. Heaven's Feel. Which route is it? Okay, so those who weren't here when I said it, I'm going into this blind. This is... I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I know next to nothing about Fate, so let's see. Oh. Then get your lazy ass up, please. There's a time and a place for everything. No matter how much of an overachiever I am, I should try to make it to school on time, at least for the day. If only slightly. No, that's how they get you! Rin, please, get up! Oh, oops. Doesn't that sound off? 30 minutes early. I peered at the alarm clock through sleep-heavy eyelids. The hands pointed at 7 o'clock on the dot. I usually get up at 6:30! Oh no! You know, you're right. Let's get past this rigging. Why is my brain so slow in the morning? I glared at the alarm clock for several seconds. Turn it off! Thank you. See? The game characters listen to me because I'm a supreme being. I am a supreme being. You're welcome. Yeah, that's right. Get out of bed. Nerd. Hi, birdies. Oh, flashbang. The morning chill bites at me as I cross the hallway and enter the parlor. This is the final 7 a.m. in January. Winters in Fuyuki are relatively warm, but the mornings here are as cold as anywhere. Even at home, my breath mists white.
It's that much cooler without anyone else living here. Get yourself a man!
暖房暖房
Dambu dambu. I'm playing this in a dark room, by the way, so this is flashbanging me. Am I supposed to be looking at something? Oh. Oh, if I move the mouse. Oh, I see. Single living is so inconvenient at a time like this that stop living single. What happened to the clock? If there was someone else here to wake up before me, then the parlor would already be heated. Heat it up yourself? Love flashbacks, I know, right? I wash my face at the sink. I run a brush through my long hair and get dressed. A chilly morning in a frigid bathroom. The only thing to be said for it is that the cold water mercilessly beats the sleepiness from me. Good! Hang on, I'm gonna take a bit of my snack. A bite off my snack. Bite off? Bite of my snack. Good lord, enunciate, idiot. That's better.
なんだこれなら走っていく必要もないか
Of course, I'd never do anything so uncouth as sprinting to school. Who cares? The Tosaka family motto dictates that we conduct ourselves with confidence and elegance at all times. Elegance by thorax. Whoa! My ancestors must have been some high and mighty aristocrats if that's what we've taught through the generations. Oh, that's fun. I love it when people have me in the background, don't worry. The anachronistic mansion I live in is proof enough of that. Plus, the Tosakas are a line of spellweavers who practice what is known as magecraft. Ooh. We're not just an old family. We have an admirably storied history.
まあその自慢できることでもないんだけど
That is some stuff to brag about, I guess. In fact, I literally can't talk about it. Why not? The truth is, I'm a mage. What? You're telling me that your father was a mage, and you said you'd take that same responsibility, and now you're telling me that you're a mage again? Oh my goodness, who would have known? Who could I even brag about that to? As the name suggests, magecraft is what most normal people would see as magic. Oh. It sounds like some supernatural woo-woo, and if you'd like to think of it as that, it sounds like some supernatural woo-woo, and if you'd like to think of it as just wiggling your fingers and saying abracadabra, that's fine too. Okay, that's something to think of it. Just think of us as people who chant weird words and make equally weird stuff happen. Alright, Rin. That said, we don't fly around on broomsticks. We don't shoot stars out of our wands either. We can do things we can do things kind of like that. There's no point, so we don't. What do you do? How do you travel? Do you use your hair to fly around? Ice King? We're pretty much heretics who lurk in the shadows of society. Heretics! Like Cult of the Lamb. How many references am I going to make in this one stream? We're not allowed to draw attention to ourselves, and anyone who has the time for that kind of thing would rather spend it on their research. Ordinary humans might call us magicians, but that would be wrong. In fact, there are only 5 magicians in the whole world. Wow! Only 5? That's more than 4. Snack time. Oh. Wow. Confusing, I know. That's how it works. Also, modern civilization doesn't accept the existence of mages. Why not? We believe in, manipulate, and study things that can't be measured, which puts us at odds with modern society. Above all, there's no point to any of what we do. Okay, so why? You'd be so much happier just going off to a normal school and becoming a normal adult than you would studying magecraft. Human technology has accomplished great things. For the last few centuries, magecraft has been playing catch-up to the progress of civilization. Oh, so there really is no point. Nothing is impossible for humanity anymore. Oh, that's great. Miracles that could only be realized with magecraft in the distant past have been reduced to common tools and appliances. No, listen up! Everyone watching this stream, listen up. Isn't it crazy how with just a little bit of electricity, we can do all this weird stuff? We made metal fly. We made a box that cooks stuff for us. We keep saying that magic isn't real, when in reality magic is just, what we're already doing. Right now, I'm talking to you guys from a long distance, alright? Maybe like hundreds of miles, maybe even like 10 miles, I don't know where any of you live. Yet. But listen, we've been using magic for years. Things that people do today would be called witchcraft in the past. Am I wrong? That yet is ominous. No, for real though, we're using magic these days. This is witchcraft. We made rocks think for us. Oh my goodness. So, Rin, you were speaking of load of doing, a bunch of ball weevil. Magic is whatever you don't understand. Exactly. Even so, magecraft does have its benefits. Just as there are some things only science can accomplish, there remains heights only mystics can reach. But now, watch. Make one little circuit board. Suddenly, my ass is levitating 5 feet off the ground. If science is racing into the future, then mages are racing into the past. I think the Tosaka's Grandmaster said that. Whether you're heading into the past or the future, your destination is the same. 0. Or something like that. Oh my goodness. 8-0, is that a thing? I think that's a thing, right? 8-0? Oh. Majutsu. We can shelve the difficult topics for now. Philosophy is for the elderly. My name is Old Man Necrovalis. I love speaking about philosophy. Fuck you, Rin. You are nothing to me. Ah, flashbang. I finish my breakfast and pick up my bag.
そうだ、ペンダント持っていかないと。
Oh, the prequel.
Gotta bring my pendant. Your pendant? Let me see that pendant. I'm reluctant to take something so valuable to school, but it would be a waste to leave it behind.
Oh, it's Osaka's dad.
何しろ100年ものの石だものね。
I mean, this thing is
う
hundreds
ち
of
にある
years
宝
old.
石の中じゃダントツで
It's
最
100
強
years
だ
old,
し。
okay. It's by far one of the most powerful jewels we have. So why are you taking it with you? Are you experienced with magic? Oh my god, it's the red stone of Aja. One could even say it's on an entirely different level. I obtained the gem after decoding my father's will last night. It's indeed 10 years worth of my own magical energy. I gotta stop doing that. Tosaka mages specialize at the conversion and flow of power. We channel our own magical energy into precious gems whenever we have a spare moment. Kinda smart. Simply put, I'm the gun and the jewels are bullets. The other main thing I've inherited from my father is the magic crest engraved into my left arm. The magic crest is proof that I'm the heir to our lineage. It's like all the techniques of the Tosaka condensed into a tattoo.
まだ始まったわけじゃないけど、用心に越したことはないか。
I can't let my guard down even if it hasn't started yet. Okay. For now, I stole my pendant, my father's keepsake, in a pocket.
切り札だもんね。
It's my trump card.
これ
There's
に
nothing I
生
can't
まれ
do
るなら
with the power stored in
できない
there.
ぐらいなんだし。
It's 7:30. I better leave soon if I don't want to be late for school. 7:30 already?
Schließen für Valentine.
Schlebung Warfarin Dre. Did I say that correctly? No, probably not. Definitely butcher that. Schlebung Warfarin Dre. I weave energy into a brief foreign phrase. As a mage, I can't neglect the security of my home base. That still applies even though I've never had so much as a single burglar, lost child, or stray cat wander into my home. The B is an S. Song. That sounded... Nah! I'm gonna stop butchering this. Skaith is gonna break into my house and snap my neck if I go any further. Actually, I don't think the neighbors have ever even come over to say hello. Dry.
別にいいけどね。野良猫でさえ入ってこないってどういうことよ。
You have a really big shield. I look up at the mansion that's been my home for over a decade. Fuyuki's a strange city. One side of the intersection dividing the residential areas is filled with old samurai estates, while the side I'm on has an abundance of mansions built in European style. Oh no! Skaith is gonna kill me! Apparently a whole bunch of foreign families immigrated here a long time ago, but I've never seen a single foreigner around. Hello, I'm a foreigner. Hello, governor. You got quite the place here. There's even a cemetery for foreigners in Shinto. A cemetery? Oh, Moth crate. By Hotaru. That's a first. Oh, it's a common, though. A cemetery for foreigners. Specifically foreigners. Okay. New part of the city, across the river. But it was built from the generation that immigrated here.
日本の土が合わなかったのかな。
Well, excuse you. Well, excuse you. I'm British, and I'm enjoying this estate in Shinto, and I'm going to live here for as long as I want, whether you like it or not. Exactly, I am British. Biscuits and a sportive tea. I make a mental note to ask the priest about it next time. The next time I visit the church. He's nothing if not full of boring trivia for sure. Priest. Wow, that was a mega flashbang. Oh? Something feels off as soon as I step outside. Off? Does that mean that there's specters around here?
なんだろう。思ったより静かなんですけど。
Have you ever been outside, Rin? It's quieter than you thought. There's no trace of the typical morning bustle. I eated them all. At 7:30 in the morning, there would normally be students and workers on their daily commute.
まあ、
I guess it's just one of those
これじゃあるか。
days. Care for a croom pot? A croompay? A croompay? Care for a croompay? There's a way I get into the Scottish voice. Is it Scottish or is it Irish?
I see the words,
"Come to me garage for the pints of wine," which kind of like gets me into the intonation of it. I can do a bunch of accents. It's great. It's great. I love it. Maybe everyone slept in. Okay, then how about you sleeping? Go home. It's unusually cold today, so everyone must be snuggled up in bed. Okay, delayed opening maybe? That's Irish.
あ
Hmm.
けどさすがに
And for Scottish, I do this because I remember seeing this one video of two Scottish people walking, and one of them had a cane, and their cane wasn't touching the ground. And someone says, "Their cane's not even touching the ground, mate!" And it was so funny. That's how we get into the Scottish mood. Or I say, "I'm Scottish," like that one quote from the Power Rangers, or Super Sentai, or whatever it comes from. Even if that were true, there isn't a. It's strange that there isn't a single student on the street. At this time of day, you'd expect to see at least a school uniform or two. And yet, from where I'm standing at the school gate, it looks like morning. Because steel is heavier than feathers. But they're both a kilogram. What? They're both a kilogram. But the feathers are lighter than steel. I love that video. Club activities are just starting up. This can only mean...
あれ
Well, 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 look at
今
you.
朝は一段と早いのね
Okay.
oh, I see.
Maybe one day I'll play Dark Souls on stream or
The Witcher or Elder Scrolls or
something like that. Also, she's kind of cute.
やっぱりそうきたか
Okay. Got it. With a light sigh, I turned to face the student who called out to me.
おはよう今日も寒いねこりゃ
None of your beeswax. Ayako Mitsuzuri. Mitsuzuri. Ayako Mitsuzuri. Fuck. She's my classmate in 2A. She has quite a history.
おはようみつづりさん
Mitsuzuri.
つかぬことを聞く
Sorry for the
けど
weird
今
cliche,
何時
blah
だ
blah
か
blah
わ
blah
かる
blah.
何時って
It's not even
7時前
7
じゃ
yet?
ない
Your clock was fast? Wow. You could have actually slept more. Can't believe this. Not completely with it?
うちの時計1時間早かったみたいし
What?
かも軒並み
Come on. Bryn, you gotta remember, daylight savings.
目覚まし時計はおろか柱時計まできっかり早まってる
I knew! I said the grandfather clock looked off. Why would your father do that? There's no reason to do that. Father must have said the clocks would go haywire once I took the pen out of the underground cellar.
どうさか
Osaka?
気にしないで別に大したことじゃないからそれよりみつづりさんは今日も
Morning
それ
practice. What are you practicing for?
ねえ弓道部は問題児も多いしうまいのが一人減ったからね4月の新入生獲得のために少しぐらいは見栄えを良くしとかないと
Oh, so are you guys a student council?
そう気苦労が絶えないのね相変わらず
他人事だからって言ってくれるわあついでだから見ていく
The
大阪が
boys.
見学する分には男どもも喜ぶけど
Okay.
弓道部か
Judo club. What's the Judo club? Okay. Acquainted with 3 of its members. One is Ayako, the girl I'm talking to right now. I barely ever speak to the other 2. One of those latter 2, is one that I actually can't explain away as simply as an acquaintance. I became friends with Ayako, the club captain, because I had been watching the club from afar.
そうね様子を見るだけなら付き合うわ
Hmm,
早く来すぎたからやることもないし
I see.
よしじゃあ善は急げ早速行こう
Alright. our school's trademarked is its well-equipped archery range.
Oh, it's Kudo archery? I see.
Traditional Japanese archery, so they built a magnificent range on campus. It's kind of a waste for a high school club, to be honest.
ほらほら、まだ開始まで時間があるし、中でお茶しようぜ、登坂。
So, Ayako tugs at my arm, looking somewhat pleased. If I'm being honest, our brisk way of speaking is a bad habit. I don't know. I kinda like it. Ooh. As Ayako said, there's no one else at the range. We sip Japanese tea that's so hot it numbs my tongue as we prepare ahead for today's classes. Let me just make sure of something. Advanced settings. I think we'll be fine. The hot drink is delicious and quiet, in the quiet, wintry archery range. I mean, it makes sense, it's really cold outside, might as well.
さて、単刀直入に聞くけど、そっちの調子はどうなのよ、登坂。
Oh?
いい加減頼りになる相棒は見つかった？
And? Wow. It's okay. It's okay, Rin. You need to get yourself a man. I have seen Rin before. I have. And let me tell you something. It's not too bad. She isn't.
ほんと、いきなり本題に入るのね、あなたは。その言いぶりだと、そっちはもう見つけたんだ。
You got a man, Ayako? Rub it in her face, rub it in her face.
ノーコメント。登坂が手を沸かすまではこっちも秘密さ。で、どうなのよ。その疲れた顔を見ると脈ありって感じだけど。
こっちもノーコメント。
Oh.
あなたに隠してもどうせ見抜かれるか。残念ながらこっちはまだよ。
Rin, come on, you can get yourself a man.
綾子の方はお互いのんびりしてる余裕はないはずだけど。
Can you really afford to take your time on the romantic front? That's a very good question. Some people don't ask themselves that before getting into a relationship. Will you have time for your partner? I'm in 1.2 seconds.
そうなんだけど。私も雲行きは怪しいわ。とりあえず取り繕うことができるけど、ことはことでしょ。この先の命運がかかってるんだから、妥協するわけにもいかないし。
That's true. Quality and apparent. Don't let anyone trick you into thinking that looks don't matter. Looks absolutely matter. Those who say don't judge a book by its cover are dumb. Because that's generally how you pick a book, by its cover. Interesting cover, you grab it, you read it. That's the point the cover exists. If you have a blank book, like a book with a blank cover, you have no idea what it is. You don't just go into it. That doesn't mean that it's the entire thing. You can love someone for their personality and not their looks. And that's completely fine. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They aren't everything. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Zach. You get it. You get it. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm one sexy moth, but hey, it is what it is.
勝手に決めて私に負けるのも嫌？
Ooh, rivalry.
もちろん。私にとって重要なのはあんたを任すことだもの。何が手に入るとか何を手に入れるとかは二の次よ。
It's a rivalry then. Whoever gets a man first wins. She chuckles confidently.
似た者同士ね、私
Two
たち。
peas in a pod.
ええ、初めて会った時に言ったでしょ。あ
Okay.
んたとはそういう関係にあるんだって。
Good. So we got a good homie by our side. Kill or be killed. I'm sure that's how it'll be between the two of us in this story of Undertale. Whoa.
I was genuinely surprised to have someone say that right off the bat. Translation: our friendship won't bloom unless we're constantly trading blows. Kara, how could you do this? Is what Ayako was getting at. Okay. I agree with her. In the 2 years since then, I haven't figured out whether she's my friend or my nemesis. She's obviously your friend.
私たちなんでこんな話してるんだっけ
Bye, Annie. Thank you for coming by.
なんでって言い出したのは遠坂でしょ
True.
あんたがいつまでも彼氏がいないのは女としてどうよなんて
Ooh.
なら3年になる前にどっちが先に男作るかって勝負になったんじゃない
Just finishing up my snack. That's the last piece.
そうだった売り言葉に買い言葉ってやつだったほこりを取った方がそいつ言いなりになるんだっけ
Okay. Without spoiling anything for me, I want you guys to tell me, is there Yuri in this game? Yes and no. Yes and no? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll... Okay, I guess I'll go by what you two are telling me. Hey, B. Yeah, no spoilers, but thank you for telling me, I guess. Well, I don't know what yes and no means, but I see yes in there, so I'm gonna keep moving forward.
今時子供でも交わさない
And I
約束
appreciate
だ
you
け
for
ど
that, B.
あんたと私に限って往生際が悪いってことはないでしょ
But we're both sore losers. Yeah, no, do not do that. Hi, Leo. Hi. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna refill my water bottle. This time it'll just be 2 seconds. I promise I won't be gone forever. I'm not even gonna go to my BRB screen. I'll be right back in like a minute. Peekaboo, I said I'd be back. Hello. No, I'm not gone forever. No. I'm right here. Hi.
どんな結果になろうと負けた方はおとなしく勝者に従う
No
ことにな
panicking
る
loud.
それを思うと私は今から楽しみで
Anyone who panics has to give me 5 million subs. No matter what happens, the sore loser has to honor the deal. A sore loser. Posture check. Hey, Anime, nice to see you. Hydrate. Just did, but I'm gonna do it again for you. Thank you for petting the moth. Okay, back to oh, moth crate. What'll it be? What'll it be? What'll it be? What'll it be? Common. Oh,
No matter what happens, the loser has to honor the deal. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to winning. Wow. Ayako slippers in the night. The night?
Fate stay night. I smashed the moth.
No! My goodness. Ayako Mitsuzuri is, to put it lightly,
A handful. One of you crunches the moth, one of you smashes the moth. Look at you people. You're evil. You hate moths.
I'll admit, I'm looking forward to winning myself.
That goes for us both.
I see.
けど三辻さん、楽しむのは結構だけど、目的を違えないよう気をつけなさい。勝負の内容は後先だけじゃないでしょ。
You love moths, they taste good.
If there was a command to set fire to you guys,
How to use it.
分かってるって。遠坂より早く、遠坂が心底羨ましがるような関係にならないと。
You know, I really like
完全
Ayako.
勝利とは言えない
I
から
really like
ね。
Ayako so bad.
No! Stop! I may be immune to fire, but that hurts.
まあ、私たちにとってはそれが一番厄介な問題なんだが、どんなにいい
And then you
男だろう
crunch
と
me.
好きになれなきゃ意味がない。
It doesn't matter how great a guy he is if we can't bring ourselves to love him. Exactly. Ayako! So far, you have been amazing. Misandrous. I take back what I said. I take back what I said.
I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I can't believe it. I was like, Ayako, so far you've been amazing. I think you're the best.
And then suddenly,
She's known to be a bit of a misandrist. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. We're still in this thing.
Can't put too much stock in gossip, though. That she made this bet at all means that she just doesn't like boys, and more that she...
Ah, man!
That she made this bet all means less that she just doesn't like boys, and more
That she hasn't found the right person.
Ayako sighs heavy. From what I heard, she's... What? Why did it reset? That aside,
ちょっと、私たちって何よ、私たちって。
we...
断っておきますけど、私はそっちと違って冷血感じゃありません。
Wow.
男の子。
ああ、それ嘘。もしくは気づいてい
Yeah,
ない
not buying it. Maybe you just haven't
遠坂
realized
が
it.
男を気にかけるなんて
But I
こと
can't
は
imagine you
絶
getting
対ないもん。
soft on a boy.
Aren't the boys
Boys supposed to be the ones getting soft?
今まで数えきれないぐらい告白されたくせに、一つも色良い返事してないじゃない。少しでも興味があるなら付き合おうって思うでしょ。
Wow.
断り続けるってことは、
発想が貧困ね。その場合、すでに好きな相手がいるから断ってるって話もあるじゃない。
Ooh, that's a good point. What if she's already, like, after a specific someone?
うわ、すっごい美談。いいね、そういうの。ロマンだな。
I see how it is. Her side tells me that it would be nice if it were true. I don't believe myself. Wow, okay, Rin. I really can't hide anything from her. No, you
そう
can't.
ね。私もそう思う。
He's right. I know very well how cold I am.
認めるわ。私、こと恋愛に関しては素人みたい。
Even a little bit more romantic then.
そういうこと。似た者同士だって言ったのは遠坂でしょ。
Okay, okay.
うん
Just kiss Ayako already, dang!
秘密の話はこの辺にしとこう。いつ人がやってくるかわからないし、朝になったら学生らしく振る舞わないとな。
If you guys can find a guy to date each other. Sheesh.
まあ、三辻さんにもそういう世間体があったなんて意外だわ。ええ、これだけでも早起きした甲斐があったみたい。
Okay.
あんたほど筋金入ってないけどね。
Great
私の世間体
Tosaka.
なんて遠坂凛に比べたら灯籠の斧ってもんよ。あんたの猫っかぶりは
Fake being a
擬
goody
態って
two
いうよ
shoes.
り別人格のレベルよ。別人格。
Ayako sniffs exaggeratedly. I attempt the rest of the teacup. I empty the rest of the teacup she poured me, and brew a new pot.
で、遠坂はどうして部活に入らないのよ。運動神経がないなんてされごとは聞かないからね。私は去年の体力測定でことごとくあんたに負けたのまだ恨んでるんだから。
She's lazy.
あら、肺活量では三辻さんに負けたわよ。
That's crazy!
あと
Lung capacity
体
and
重は三
weight.
辻さんのが上だったけど。
やったー、重さで3キロ。
3? You gained 3 kilos when?
体重で勝っても嬉しくないってのよ、このタヌキ。
3 3 whole kilos. How did you gain 3 whole kilos? What were you doing? How did you do that? Were you just like, you know what? No. Her lungs weigh 3 kilos probably. That's hilarious. Ayako slaps the table.
危ない。お茶がこぼれるでしょ、
Careful, you might spill the
三
tea.
辻さん。首相なんだから道場は大事になさい。
I mean, I guess.
うるさい。私は首相である前に遠坂のライバルだ。
Oh, rival first, captain
部
after.
員がいなけりゃあんたに食ってかかるのは当然よ。
Side eyes me with a huff. Okay.
Let me just redeem this real quick. Where is it? Here it is. There we go.
She has a unique idea about beauty.
A beautiful woman must walk the martial path.
She's always going on about that.
Not surprisingly, she's well versed in most martial arts.
Judo was the discipline she was at least skilled at. Well, she was least skilled at. But she joined the club and worked her way up to captain. Wow. She's probably one of the top 3 people in her school you'd at least want to
mess with.
あら、部員がいなければ首相じゃないなんて問題発言じゃないそれ。
問題発言なもんですか。私はお飾りの首相だからできることって言ったら不良部員を取り締まることだけよ。
Go ahead, Leo. Do what you had to do.
私以上にしゃがりっぱなやつがいるんだから首相としての面目なんてないわ。
Ooh.
そうなの？藤村先生、三辻さんは飛び抜けてうまいって言ってたけど。
あの人がそう言うんならそりゃ少しは自信が持てるけど、まあいなくなっちまったやつのことなんて考えても仕方ないか。
Okay.
そうね。そうそう。噂をすれば影。
Speak of the devil.
そろ
Here
そ
come
ろ
your
部員がや
clubmates
ってくる
now.
頃でしょ。
Okay.
私は置いと。
何？見ていかないの？シャ。
No. Bryn's gonna go find herself a man.
見てもわからないもの。遠くから眺める分にはいいけどね。不心得者が道場にいるわけにはいかないでしょ。
And who is it?
おはようございます、首相。
She's an archer. Oh.
ああ、おはようマト。今朝は一人？
Okay.
はい。力になれず申し訳ありません。
Uh-oh.
ああ、いいって。本人が弓をやらないって言うんなら 無理をさせても仕
Who
方
is
が
the
ない。
dead weight of the archery club? Who do I have to blow up and kill? Yako speaks to the first club member to arrive.
それじゃあ失礼するわ。また後でね、三辻さん。
Okay.
ああ、また後でね、遠坂。
お疲れ様です。遠坂先輩。
Okay. Senpai. So I'm older than you. Look at that.
ありがとう。さくらもしっかりね。
I'm an upperclassman. Nice chain you got here. I leave the dojo behind so as to not get in the way.
やあ、遠坂。おはよう。朝から君に会えるなんてついてるな。
A battle anime. The complicated power system. Maybe I should watch Fate one day. I heard the order of watching gets really confusing. Oh no, here comes the person I least wanted to see. This guy pain in the ass?
おはよう、マト君。今日は早いのね。
当たり前だろ。首相なんだから。
You're the
早めに来ない
captain?
と一年に示しがつかないじゃないか。
Maybe not of the Kyudo Club, right? Okay. Grins at you. You're vice captain. So Fate Zero and then Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. I see. Fate Strange Fake? What? Okay. I guess I'll have to ponder that later. You're vice captain, not captain, idiot. Wow, 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 wow. You're not interested. Yep, there you go.
そう。ご機嫌なところ悪いんだけど、一文字で書けるわ、マト君。大事な字だから忘れない方がいいと思うけど。
Yeah, you're forgetting the vice part.
一文字抜けてるって何がさ。
You're vice captain.
幸福の福。字は違うけど響きは一緒でしょ、副首相さん。気をつけなさい。別に首相も副首相も
There you
変わら
go.
ない
You
けど
tell him, Rin! You tell him,
こ
Rin!
だわってるみたいに聞こえるでしょ。
Ego check that boy! Ego check that boy! Yeah, that's right!
そうだね。今後は気をつける。あり
Yeah!
がとう、遠坂。
Yeah!
お礼を言われるようなことはしてないけど、まあマト君がそう思ったのなら私には関係ないか。
Every single time I hear Shinji, I just think of Evangelion. Which I also haven't watched, by the way. Then I turn to leave the range. Ego check that boy!
ちょっと待てよ。見学に来たんだろ。なら見ていけばいいじゃないか。
No!
遠坂なら大
I don't
丈
want
夫
to be anywhere around you. Get out of here.
遠慮するわ。練習の邪魔をしたくないもの。
そんなの構わないよ。他の連中が気に障るんなら締め出すからさ。ちょっと寄ってみて。
And I bet this is the guy who likes Rin. You stink, bro.
だから邪魔をする気はないって言ってるでしょ。それに私別に弓道に興味があるわけじゃない。
From the moment that he stepped in and I looked into his eyes, I didn't like him. I'd say I'm a pretty good judge of character.
知らないやつのシャを見ても嬉しくないわ。
なんだよ、遠坂。弓道に興味はなかったのか。
I don't know about you, but I don't care about wherever you are.
だっていうのに、放課後になると遠くから見てたのは、そういうわけかな。
Look, I'm just here for a Yako.
なんだ、知ってたのマト君。
ああ、よく目があったんだぜ。僕と遠坂。
You are delusional!
斬新の時に
My girl Rin has better taste than your bitch ass.
No, 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 no. No. You better know your place. One, you are vice captain, not captain. Get that straight. Get that shit straight, alright?
Second of all, you ain't shit. You've never been shit.
声を返したかったけど一応決まりで車上では声を上げちゃいけないんだ
Yeah, alright. Hey! Personal space! No square! Stranger danger! Step back! Get out!
勘違いしてたよ遠坂は弓が好きなんだと思ってたけど弓道には興味がないんだ
Get out!
なら
Get out!
遠坂の道場を見ていたのかな
Hi, Viserys. Nice and common. Hello? Ah, now I see. It would sound like that, wouldn't it?
離れてくれないかしら、マト君。私
Tell him, Rin! Tell him, Rin! You are not a doormat! You will not let people walk all over you, girl! That's what I'm saying! Oh my goodness, step the fuck back! Oh!
ん何遠坂
I said, step back!
ここまで言ってもわからないのね。
Nah, you see that? He don't respect my personal space. I mean, he don't respect Rin's personal space. Step your ass back and get your ass on.
趣味じゃないけど仕方ないか。簡単にあなたにも理解できるよう
Alright,
に言ってあげる。
Rin, tell him.
いいマト君。私は弓道に興味がない以上にあなたに興味はない。
Tell him!
実際
Tell him he
あな
ain't
たが所長に
shit!
いたなんて今初めて知ったぐらいだし。
Tell him to go chase the other
誰も目
hoes!
に入らないわ。
I'm getting way too heated over this. You heard what she said! Now get your ass on! Go shoot them arrows! He what? Rin, deck him, suplex him, throw him at a wall, do something! Hold him back savage! Oh my goodness, please Rin, do something! That's what I'm talking about. Kill that boy.
それじゃあね、マト君。自意識過剰なのも結構だけど、ほどほどにしといて。
Tell him! Oh my goodness, he needs to hear it! Louder for the people in the back! Oh my goodness!
お前
You little what, huh? You little what? What you gonna say? That's right. That's what I thought. Gara no Kyokai, Garden of Sinners, Tsukihime and the Witch on the Holy Night. Witch on the Holy Night. Okay, I see. They get more confusing. The Fate verse is very confusing. By the way, thank you for taking me out of that heated state, Zat. Now I'm thinking of that instead of this bitch Shinji. All style, no substance. That's right, he is shallow. He is empty. If he had even a little backbone, people around him wouldn't suffer nearly so much. That's right, you say it. Don't be afraid to say it. Say it with your whole chest. I take the rear entrance in the campus from the archery range. It's past 7 now, but there still aren't students in the hallway.
あれ？遠坂さんだ。
Damn! Hold on a minute. Let me just adjust my tie. Make sure my pants are nice and straight. Let me just pretend to drop something and show off my shoes real quick. There's some blue Crocs, by the way. I'm wearing some blue Crocs. I see. Complicated scenarios and big words. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Oh. Well, let me just fix up my eyebrows. Let me just push my hair forward, straighten up a little bit, comb it a little bit. What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
おはよう
Miss Fujimura? I'm gonna make you Miss Necrovalis in a minute. How you doing?
おはよう登坂さん。ちゃんと挨拶してくれて先生は嬉しい。
And she's a teacher? Oh my goodness. But dump. Oh, my heart's throbbing. The Kormatas are flaring up. Oh, here we go. Now we are talking. Go on. Keep speaking. A strange woman pretends to sob in delight. It may be hard to believe, but this extraordinarily affectionate and happy-go-lucky woman is actually a teacher here. She is extraordinarily affectionate and happy-go-lucky. Oh my goodness, girl, let me take you to a spaghetti dinner real quick. I'm getting too thirsty, better take a sip. Talk to me some more.
ちゃんと挨拶をする以外にする挨拶はあるのでしょうか？
Salutations, good morrow, ohayo gozaimasu, buenos dias. I don't care what way, I just want to wake up next to you and say good morning to
1
you,
年生は
man.
ちゃんと挨拶してくれるんだけどね。
Mamma
上級生に
mia.
なってくると私の名字で挨拶しないんだから。登坂
Mm.
さんはああいう輩の真似しちゃダメだからね。
Okay.
はあ、よくわかりませんけど、先生に失礼なことはしませんが。よしよ
Give
し。
me the teacher.
ああ、みんながみんな登坂さんみたいだったらいいのにな。
Miss Fujimura, we better see her again. I'm just saying. I don't know about you. Fortunately, she isn't my homework. Fortunately? What do you mean, fortunately? If that was my... No, you're right. You're absolutely right. In fact, I'm not going to say anything further. Teaches English. Her sunny attitude belies her expert rank in Japanese She's a fencer! In her student days, they called her the Fuyuki Tiger. She's an older lady, she's happy-go-lucky, she's kind, and she's a fencer. Just pick me up and carry me away! That's the mystery, though. You'd think someone known as a tiger would be feared, not adored, right? You're right, I adore her already, though. Archery range, okay, for some strange reason. She's a faculty advisor of the Judo Club instead of the Kendo Club. Huh. A picture of her in the server, let me check it out real quick. Let's see. Taiga and FGO. Okay. That's peak. That's really, really peak. I love it. Just before 7:30. I can see the students doing their club activities on school grounds, but there's hardly anyone indoors. Except...
遠坂
Hang on. Let me inspect this character. Okay. Purplish black hair. Glasses to make him studious. Sweating upon meeting us. I think he's a student that likes to pretend to be nonchalant while actually caring about people. That's my hunch.
あら、生徒会長。こんな朝早くから
The
講師の
student
周り？
council president.
それとも各部室の手入れかしら。どっちでもいいけど相変わらず豆ね、そういうとこ。
そういうお前こそ何を企んでいる。部活動もしていないお前がこんな早くに何の用か。
ただの気まぐれよ。竜斗くんちみたいに早起きじゃないもの、私。
Oh. The Yowie guy? Huh. I don't know why. Maybe me saying temples are so dull past started it. Oh, I see.
一つ聞いておくが、最近夜遅くまで校舎にいたことはあるか、遠坂。
Good
ないわ
question.
ね。私が帰宅部だって知ってるでしょ。
The Go
ユウ
Home
ロ君は。
当然だ。生徒会長を任された以上、全校生徒の情報は把握している。
He isn't really gay, but there's probably yaoi dojins of him out there. To be fair, there's yaoi dojins of most male characters out there. I could go up to Sonic and say, wow, it's the yaoi guy. And Sonic the Hedgehog would beat me up. And I'd be sad. Anyway, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see.
そうなら私に聞くまでもないでしょ。
That's
なんだってそんなことを聞くか
nice.
知らないけど、生徒会の仕事を部外者に押し付けちゃまずいんじゃない？ 情報収集は一人でやりなさいよ。私みたいな部外者に頼らないで。
たわけ、お前のどこが部外者だ。
In what way are you an outsider?
うちの会計の首根っこ掴んで悪さをしたのを知らぬと思ったが、このメギツレ。
Oh. There is no way.
あら、人聞きが悪いわね。あれは三辻さんに頼まれて部費の割合を明らかにしただけでしょ。
So, Mitsuzuri, is their treasurer.
みんなの予算がどこに使われているか調べるなんて。
They do. That's absolutely true. They absolutely do.
なんと、うちの会計を1週間休ませた精神的ダメージが当然の行為なのか。
Oh.
あなたもね、部下の手綱ぐらいちゃんと握ってなさい。
Hey, she's got a point.
文化系ばかりひいきするのはフェアじゃないわ。
Uh-oh.
分かっている。だからこそ俺の手で不正を
You
正
gonna
したか
audit
った
them
の
yourself?
だ。
Uh-oh. The CIA said that there's no corruption inside the CIA. Oh! It's this guy! I remember this guy!
と、悪い。頼んだのはこっちなのに。
Emiya!
エミヤに任せっきりにしてしまった。許せ。
He doesn't have a voice, so I'm assuming this guy's gonna be me at some point. People die when they're killed. Exactly! That's him.
ああ、次は視聴覚室だ。
AV room.
前から調子が悪かったそうなんだ
Equipment has been acting up for a
が、
while.
今回ついに天寿を全うされた。そうなんだが、一応見てくれると助かる。俺から見れば臨終だが、お前から見れば仮病かもしれん。
Same as Sasuke. Wow. Emiya doesn't have a voice here, so like I said, I assume he's gonna be me. Okay. Uh-huh. Look at that stance! Oh my goodness! Look at him! For some reason, okay, for some reason it feels like his head doesn't even fit him. I mean, his body. Like, if I covered his head right now, I'd assume that this was some big old jock with a big snarky smile on his face, but no, it's just this guy. Why are his shoulders so shouldery? Is that supposed to be a greeting? Shiro, that's his name. Oh, uniforms have padded shoulders. I think it was just the way that he was stanced up that made him look weird.
それはいいんだけどさ。
The wrench looked right at home in his hands. Oh, I'm getting some memories back from the abridged version. He has some special metal ability power combination thing. Hmm. What else in the classroom? Huh? I would have just slept more. I'm gonna be honest with you. Still 30 minutes to kill until like homeroom? Yeah, I would have slept some more. Lunch break begins after 4th period. Mostly girls that stay behind. Girls think cafeteria's a bit too liberal with seasoning. Let them put the seasoning. Yes, hello? Hi.
遠坂さん、よかったらお昼ご飯一緒に食べませんか?
The Yuri is here! Let's go! Persona? Oh, great, you summoned Mitzius. What's wrong with you? Wah, wah, wah. I see.
ありがとう、三枝さん。けど、ごめんなさい。私、今日は学食なんです。今朝は寝過ごしてしまって、お弁当を作る余裕がなかったものですから。いや、そうなんですか。ごめんなさい。
I don't know these Persona references, but hey, maybe one day I'll play Persona.
私、余計なことしましたね。
Find well-behaved students in class. Hey, she's the most demure. Is she the most mindful too? For some reason, she's really nice to me.
余計なことだなんて、そんなことはありません。今日はたまたまだから気にしないで。また明日、これに懲りず声をかけてください。
A genuine smile.
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
はい。でも、遠坂さんでも見過ごすことがあるんですね。
No! Not a frog. I flutter away. It's okay. Wispy is the size of a dog, so Wispy can just eat the frog. Saigasa. He's adorable. The Yuri is here! The Yuri is here! The Yuri is here! The Yuri is here. The Yuri is here. The Yuri is here. Let's go! Oh, look at this! Yuhiga Saigasa isn't drop-dead gorgeous, but her smile always puts everyone around her at ease. Oh! Look at that. What were you thinking about her being drop-dead gorgeous, Rin?
ええ、そうなんです。なんとかごまかしてますけど、本当は寝ぼすけなんですよ、私。部活だって朝起きられないから入ってないんです。
Oh. Okay, okay. If I keep up a conversation with someone so disarming, the real me is bound to show herself. Really?
それじゃあ食堂に行ってきます。三枝さんもごゆっくり。
Ooh.
はい、遠坂さんも。
Rin, give her a kiss before you go! Okay. Aww. Kaede Makidera and Kane Himuro. Saigasa, the track and field club manager, her? Wow, impressive. Oh, never expected that. Oh, I thought she would have been in the, like arts and crafts club or something. A bad influence. Oh, I see. You don't know Himuro.
Himuro, but you know Makidera.
お、売られたね、ユキッチ。だから言ったでしょ。遠坂は弁当持ってこないって。釣りたかったらあいつの分も飯用意しないとね。
Looks like you got dumped. They just helped. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Looks like you got dumped, huh? Oh, hey, Bryn, grab her by the arm. Not by the arm. Grab her, but like, okay, hold her like an escort. No. Forget that. Carry her like a princess all the way to the cafeteria. Give her little kisses on the forehead on your way there. Take her away. You never dumped her.
マキ、それは私たちが食堂に移動すればいいだけの話だ。
Ooh, that's true.
ダメ。食堂は狭い。
Oh, she got happy. Now she's gonna get
弁
sad.
当組が座れるスペースなんてねっての。それに遠坂と同席してみなさい。前の休みだってさ。遊びに行ったのにあいつだけ得しちゃってさ。
What?
だよね。美人を鼻にかけた優
All
等生は。
swanky. Okay. Hey, you're making her sad. Despite her foul mouth, she wears a kimono pretty well. Well, despite her foul mouth, she actually wears pretty good clothes. So hey.
牧野氏、君の陰口は遠坂城に
Why are you calling me Lady Tosaka?
やべ、遠坂に聞かれた。ゲゲ、めっちゃ睨んでるじゃん、あいつ。
Oh my, yo, that's a very good comparison. Let me tell you something. Azumanga Daioh is my favorite comedy anime ever. Ever. Nothing compares to it for me. Absolutely nothing compares to it. Nothing. I am so dead serious. Psyche K is close. But Azumanga Daioh? Absolutely amazing. It would be absolutely perfect to work with Kimura. Does Kaguya-sama count as comedy? I mean, I guess kinda. Slice of life is generally comedy. But Azumanga Daioh is on a different level.
別に遠坂さん、マキちゃんを睨んでなんかないと思うけど。睨んでんだよ、あれ。あいつは笑ってる時が一番怖いんだから。なんだよ。いいじゃんか、口ぐらい。
Okay, rom-com, I guess. Romantic comedy.
私と遠坂の仲だろ。たい焼きおごってやっただろ。
Taiyaki.
睨んでんだよ、あれ。あいつは笑ってる時が一番怖いんだから。なんだよ。いいじゃんか、口ぐらい。多めに見ろよ。私と遠坂の仲だろ。たい焼きおごってやっただろ。
Her hobby is collecting wind chimes? That's some random ass shit. You know, we're like collecting cool rocks or seashells or like cool looking sticks. I mean, I guess, but wind chimes? She doesn't know what to do with herself, huh?
気にしないでいいのよ、三枝さん。
Who is that?
それと牧寺さん、おごらされたのは私で、
Oh,
品
it's
物は
red.
たい焼きではなくクレープでした。無意識に事実を改ざんする悪癖。次あたりに直さないと考えますよ。
Really? Okay, sure. I didn't know that he was... Okay. Why is he mute? Why is he mute by default? It's weird.
朝早いんだな、遠坂。
Okay. I was wondering why he wasn't speaking before. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I see. Also, I haven't saved. Let me do that real quick. Great. Thank you for telling me. I was so confused about that. Okay, okay. So Rid was the one who treated her to crepes.
not Taiyaki.
マジ怖え、あの笑顔。
And stop saying shit about her. Damn. What's that gonna do? Rin, just push it out of the way. Just sock her right in the throat. Pow! I bid the odd trio farewell and leave the classroom. And slide the door closed. Oops.
なんだよ、大差ないじゃんか、たい焼きもクレープも。どっちも甘いの、皮で包んでるんだからさ。
No, 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 no. Hold on a minute. Don't compare crepes to taiyaki. Whoa!
たい焼きとクレープが同じですって？
Bust that door open, grab her by the neck and shake her, and say, look, crepes are better. I know. I also, well, I did have to, like, go for a little bit, and then I came back. That's the thing, though. It wasn't a break. I had some important, like, matters to attend to, but you're absolutely right. Also, hello, perpetrator. Nice to see you. I don't know if I said that already. If I'd known that her taste buds can't distinguish Fleur's 500 yen very, very berry from a 80 yen taiyaki from Edomeya. Damn you, Kaede Makidera. I could have saved 420 yen. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming for, like, a few hours anyway, so it'll be fine. I know that I've been streaming for short amounts of time, but this one I'm gonna actually stream for longer to make up for the time I was gone. I'm gonna still be tired from last night. My bad. The cafeteria still sounds like a pain, so I'll just buy some bread from the counter and eat on the roof. You purchased your lunch, right? You didn't bring any lunch with you. Roof is unoccupied. Is someone gonna confess to you? Though it's different in the summertime. During the winter, the roof is a convenient place to eat that other students tend to avoid. It's too cold to hang out here during lunch, but that's a small price to pay for privacy.
さて、とりあえずご飯と。
What's next? A meteor? Tomato sandwich? There has to be more in there, right? It can't just be tomatoes. Hot lemon drink. Okay. Fair enough. It's warm. You're a little tired. It's hard to balance being an overachiever with avoiding human contact as much as possible. Why do you avoid human contact, Rin? One should be accomplished at both the pen and the sword. It's a point of pride. No, conviction. That I be the tough student of the school. It's decided that if I was going to be a student, then I would be the very best. I don't want people to look down on the Tosaka name. That's how Rin Tosaka came to be a perfect, flawless student. I wouldn't say flawless. I did like how you talked to Shinji, though. Shinji's a bitch. No one cares about Shinji. On the other hand, my occupation as a mage is dangerous, so I shouldn't associate too much with normal people. When the mage is discovered by the public, she has no choice but to eliminate— Whoa! Should I be playing this game or will I die? But eliminate witnesses to protect herself. I'd rather not resort to that. Thank goodness. That's why I keep my social interactions purely superficial, out of necessity. No exceptions, Moth? Uh-oh. Well, you know what? I'm immune to missiles. You guys shoot missiles at me, set me on fire, and blow me up every single time I stream. I think I can deal with a few mages. I hang out with Makidera on my days off, and I turn down invitations for more sociable people like Saigusa. It's difficult walking the tightrope of being the number of one student at school while making sure I don't become anybody else's number one. And sure, there are times when it tires me out and I feel like life is a real drag.
もう時間か。
Oh, it's already time. Okay. Are you immune to submersion though? It's a very good question. It's a very, very good question actually. I'd rather not test it out. That's enough sentimentality for today. I'm gonna go back downstairs and become Rin Tosaka again. Who are you?
もう終了する。日直は西と戸締まりの確認を。
You look so dead inside.
部活動のない生徒は速やかに帰宅するように。
Okay. Okay. Exactly the same way all year. Okay.
どうさか今日はもうお帰り
Possibly. No. Stop setting me on fire.
ええ、朝方マトウ君と一見あったし、面倒になる前に帰るわ。
Screw that guy.
やっぱりそうかマトウのやつ今朝は特に荒れてたからさ遠坂に手ひどく扱われたんだろうなって思ってた
Ooh, an epic! Not bad. Good stuff. Alright. Got a temper this morning.
そう、迷惑をかけてしまったかしら、三辻さん。
別に
Ow!
マトウが下級生をいびるのはいつものことだしあれはあれでいい精神鍛錬に
As
な
good
る
as
よ
Scathe? You gotta be as good as Mitzi is. Ow! Always hard on the younger students. It helps them build character. Man, I'm gonna build him a grave. No, I'll put him in the ground myself.
そう、よかった。じゃあ、この埋め合わせはまた今度。
Someone please beat the shit out of Shinji. Put him in his place.
はいはいこれに懲りずまた寄っていってちょうだい
I make my way home without taking any detours. My time as Rin Tosaka, the honor student, ends once I leave the school. Next half of the day is reserved for the other me. I have to become a mage of the Tosaka. This house is so cozy. Your answering machine.
留守電なんて珍しいな。相手はやっぱりあんたか、キレ。
Kire. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna say, but I'd better listen or I won't hear the end of it later. Okay.
私だ。
Holy.
分かっていると思うが、期限は明日までだぞ、リン。
Your favorite character? Tomorrow's the time limit. The time limit for
あま
what?
り悠長に構えられては困る。残る席はあと2つだ。
Okay.
早々にマスターを揃えねばならん。
Okay. The priest. Oh, he's the priest. Okay.
マスターの権利を放棄するというのなら、今日中に連絡しろ。予備の魔術師を派遣するにも時間がかかる。
Liar. I bet he could find backup right away.
お前にはすでに0時の兆しが現れているのだ。さっさとサーバントを召喚し、0時を開け。
Same voice actor as Alucard. Ooh.
もっとも、聖杯戦争に参加しないというのならば話は別だ。命が惜しいのなら、早々に教会に駆け込むがいい。
I want the Holy Grail. I'll put some wine in it and drink it. great. Was. Yep. And Soul bad guy too, wow.
言われなくても分かってるわよ。
Then you better do something about it. True. My battle preparations are in order. Like fate, grand order. Roll credits. All that's left us to see is the right to participate, as he said.
聖杯戦争。たった一つきりの聖杯を奪い合う殺し合い。何百年も前から伝わってきた聖杯の儀式。
The winner of the war gets to have the grail so they can drink as much cranberry juice out of it as they want. It'll be glorious. Masters. It doesn't denote a rank of any kind, it just merely describes their role. There's a condition to participate in the Holy Grail War. You must summon a familiar called a servant and form a contract with them. Regardless of your skills as a mage, you are not recognized as a master unless you command a servant. Oh, you're the master of the servant, so technically you are a master. I see. There's a clear difference between servants and normal familiars. Though you summon and use them are different. The mages who plan to fight in the Holy Grail War prepare summoning catalysts, but...
ほんと、父さんのセイバーにゆかりのものを残してくれればよかったのに。
A saber. Then do it! Summon one right now! You said you could do one right now if you wanted to, then do it! We see something! Okay. Mid-TS, I swear, if you roll something else that's good, I'm gonna scream. Okay, it's a common, thank goodness. Okay, okay. Not a compass.
サーバントはシンボルによって引き寄せられる。
I'm not rigging them! I am not rigging them!
強力なサーバントを呼び出したいのなら、そのサ
Okay, a
ー
symbol
バント
with
に
a
ゆかりのある
connection
も
to
のが
that
必要
servant.
不可欠なのだ。
A bone or
父
heraldry.
さんの遺言に期待してたんだけどな。
He did give you a
これ
big
はこ
trump
れで
card.
ものす
That
ごい切り札なんだけど。
that red stone of Aja, it really does its thing. It is. Ancient artifact of the highest quality. Okay. No lurk then, Mitzias.
いいわよ。そんなものに頼らなくたってなんとかなるわ。そもそも私以外にセーバーを扱えるマスターなんているはずないし。
I mean, this stream's title is Finding Romance with Historical Figures, so. Alright, you made up your mind. Alright then. Good, 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 good. Get Saber. Ooh. Whoa. 2 a.m. Okay. I see. Got it. Okay.
消去の中に大挙。大挙の陣を4つ刻んで、召喚の陣で確認。
Whoa. Blood? Okay. Describe magic soul into the floor of the basement. It doesn't take a major evocations to call forth a servant. Servants are invited by the Holy Grail. Masters anchor them to the world and supply them with magical energy to materialize them. But the servants are the ones who choose to respond to the summons. Who's it gonna be?
銀と鉄、礎に石と契約のタイプ。ソニは我が大
Ah,
使。
Nuke! Can't believe this. We're playing Fate! Stay night.
For the elements silver and iron, for the foundation stone, and the Archduke of Pax. For the ancestors, my great master, Schwainord.
Bye bye, Nuke.
降り立つ風には壁を。四方の門は閉じ、王冠よ。
Raise a wall for the wind that shall fall. Close the gates in the four directions. Come forth the crown and follow the forked road leading to the kingdom. Okay. Melted jewels. Wow.
満たせ、満たせ、満たせ、
Ooh.
満たせ。
Uh-oh.
繰り返し都度にごたび。ただ、満たされる時を破却する。
When each is filled, destroy it. What does it mean? Almost 2 a.m. Ah,
アンフォン、
enfant. The click, I feel my insides turn over to something else. My normal nerves invert and become circuits for conducting magical energy. Ren Tosaka is no longer human. She's just a component in the execution of mystics. I melt from my fingers. No, I'm filled up from my fingers. The mana I'm taking is so dense it overwrites my bodily sensations. That's why I'm being destroyed at the same time I'm being filled.
That's why you don't want to be a mage. Fair enough.
Ah.
Hello, mystics.
Running through my body is the power, mana from the atmosphere. I convert into a different type of energy through my body's circuits. A mage's body is nothing but circuits. Circuits to connect the ethereal to the material. The mystical outcome we produce is what we call magecraft. My body grows hot. It seems like horns are growing from my forehead. It seems like wings are sprouting from my back. It seems like scales are covering my hands. It feels like there's water pooling around my ankles. Sweat drips. Stab, stab, swords piercing my body. These are the stigmata that reject my body, which becomes a circuit. No matter how gifted a mage is, we're only human. In the human body, the pain is something we must live with whenever we use magecraft. The cycle doesn't let up. Beyond the agony, deep within the trance lies the mental state necessary for connection. Pain wriggles in my left arm. To aid the caster, my magic crest autonomously begins an incantation, invading my nervous system. The mana in the atmosphere I've taken and turns into blood. It's like molten lead. While my activated magic crest resembles thorny nerves. With a crunching sensation, it creeps throughout my body like a thorny centipede.
That's actually really funny. Something your friends with Bill.
Within the hurt, I forget myself. At the same time, I can feel it taking hold of me, like I've reached where I need to go. My hypersensitive hearing picks up the ticking clock in the parlor. 10 seconds left until 2 a.m. The power filling my body is unquestionably complete.
すげる。
Heed my words.
Time to begin. I convert the mana I've collected into magical energy for fixation. All that's left is to feed all that energy into the engine, the summoning circle, until my body runs dry.
告げる
Heed my words.
汝の身は我が元に我が命運は汝の剣に
My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
聖杯のゆるべに従いこの断りに従うならば答えよ
If you heed the Grail's call, and obey my will and reason, then answer me! Yes! Yes! My vision goes dark. What lies before me now is the fifth factor, set to be the imperceptible. Set to be imperceptible to the naked eye. My vision shuts off on its own, fearing what it might see.
誓えるここ
I hereby swear,
我は常世すべての
I shall be all the good in the world. I shall defeat all evil in the world. 7 heavens clad in 3 great words of power. Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. That went off without a hitch. It feels so perfect. It's like I'm reeling in a whale with a fishing rod. Lawless. I'm positive I just drew the strongest card. Can't wait for my vision to return. It'll take a few seconds, but when it does, I'm sure the strongest servant will be nowhere in sight. Nope. Hehehe.
はい
Womp 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 womp. Nothing's here. Room doesn't look different at all. I spun that much ether into this ritual. Ether. Only for absolutely nothing to materialize. Top of that, I think I just heard something explode in the parlor. Uh-oh.
なんでよ
Womp womp. I bolt. My head's empty at this point. I just run. I race up the stairs from the basement.
扉壊れてる
Uh-oh. That's not good. You can open.
もう邪魔だから
Womp 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 womp. Oh, okay, you did listen to me. Flashbang. Hello. And the moment I enter the parlor, everything becomes clear. Ah. Hello. Everything is in tatters. Rubble is strewn across everything, as if something has fallen through the ceiling. Top of it all sits a man cocking his head angrily. Arrogantly, not angrily. Arrogantly. Hello? Yeah, that's right. He must be some kind of criminal. I hope you guys didn't hear that train. But something... Hello? But something graver draws my attention. Stupid train. The grandfather clock, having escaped destruction, tells the time precisely. Now I remember. Right, of course. The clocks were an hour ahead today, weren't they? Which means it's 1 a.m. Still a 4-hour left until I'm at peak spellcasting form.
またやっちゃった
Womp womp. What do you have? I can complete tasks as well as anybody else, but suffer from the curse of my genetics. Really now? When it really counts, I somehow managed to bungle things on an unbelievable level.
やっちゃったことは仕方ない反省
Good. Can't believe my own stupidity. Still irritated, I direct my glare at the man lounging haughtily on the rubble. This man's name is Satan.
それであんた何
開口一番それか これはまたとんでもないマスターに引き当てられたものだ。
Uh-oh. You've been called ridiculous. Literally Satan. Archer is so chopped here. Yeah, Zach. Literally Satan. That's that's what I heard from the dub. He does look a little bit chopped. Just in the face, though. Everything else looks nice. The man in the red mantle shakes his head in a show of exasperation. Bad insult to injury, he mutters something about drawing the short straw. Oh, now I'm dead certain. This guy has a messed up personality. Well, you have a messed up summoning. And is this a servant? I thought familiars were shapeless beings, but this is just a man. A man? No, not just a man. Even from here I can tell that it's brimming with a shocking amount of magical energy. Alright, you haven't been dealt a bad hand then, Rin. Don't be fooled by its appearance. I'm staring at something that's undoubtedly more than human. It's a human-shaped ghost that's on the level of an elemental. There's no time to be dumbstruck. That thing belongs to me. I thought slavery was abolished a long time ago. Yeah, but what do I know? Let me get my head in the game.
確認するけど、あなたは私のサーバントで間違いない？
No, it's the postman.
それはこちらが聞きたいな。君こそ私のマスター。
Summoned so violently.
ここま
Was
で
she just doing what she was
乱暴な召喚
supposed
は
to do?
初めてでね。正直状況がつかめない。
私だって初めてよ。そういう質問は却下するわ。
I see.
そうか。だが
I
私が
see.
召喚された時に君は目の前にいなかった。
Wow.
本気？ひな鳥じゃあるまいし、目を開けた時にしか主を決められないなんて冗談はやめてよね。
I guess. He has a mixed reaction. Okay, so there's
まあ
lots
いい
of
わ。
words.
私が聞いているのはね、あなたが他の誰でもないこの私のサーバントかってことだけよ。
He's right, you know.
それをはっきりさせない以上、他の質問に答える義務はないわ。
True.
召喚に失敗しておいてそれか。
A failed summoning. I don't know. I think she summoned you quite well, even if it was violent, like you said. I don't know.
そんなのないわよ。主従関係は一番初めにはっきりさせておくべきものだもの。
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of the half-baked summoning, you know. You should have waited. No, you should have been aware of this. Like, the time is the first thing you should have thought about.
主従関係ははっきりさせておくか。やることは知ってんだらけだが、口だけは達者らしい。
Come on, Archer.
なあ、確かにその意見には賛成だ。どちらが強者で、どちらが弱者なのか、明確にしておかなければ、お互いやりづらかろう。
This is bad.
どちらが弱者かですって？
ああ、
Uh-oh.
私もサーバントだ。呼ばれたからには主従関係を認めるさ。
Don't
だが
kill Rin.
それはあくまで契約上の話だろ。どちらがより優れたものか、共に戦うにふさわしい相手かを測るのは別
Rin,
に。
are you any good at battle? I know you're like a mage or whatever, but you know, fireball, firebolt, thunder, thunder wave, thaumaturgy. What do you know?
さて、その件でいくと、君は私のマスターにふさわしい魔術師
That's
な
a
のか。
very good question.
お嬢さん。
Servant smirks. First he destroys my house and acts like he's the king of the castle, and now he has the nerve to ask whether I'm worthy. You botched this summoning. Temptation to yap about magecraft. Great fans are very passionate from what I've seen.
あなたの意見なんて聞いてないわ。私が聞いているのは、あなたが私のサーバントかどうかってことだけよ。
That's true. Good, good, good. Going back down, Ren.
なるほど、なるほど。 そんな当たり前のことは答えるまでもないと。
Dang, I've never seen that word
実に
before.
勇ましい。いや、気概だけなら立派な
You
マス
can
タ
talk
ー
the
だ。
talk, but can you walk the walk? Oh, how did Back overuse that? Did you manage to do it? You said it was confusing, didn't you? Or was that Hotaru? Nope. As expected.
だから順番を間違えるなっていうの。
Getting ahead of yourself.
一番
Archer.
初めに確認するのは召喚者の務めよ。さあ答えなさい。あなたは私のサーバントなのね。
Well, are you? Okay.
強情なお嬢さんだ。これでは話が進まんな。
I see. Okay. So when I was getting into the Fate Abridged series, by the way, I only watched like the first few episodes. I never finished the Fate Abridged series. I thought the power system was just, oh, you have sword, you have bow, you have the magic staff or something. I don't know. And boom, you cast a fireball, or hey, you slash at that person with a blade that's set on fire, or. But it's really complicated, really? Oh.
仕方あるまい。仮に私が君のサーバントだとしよう。で、その場合、君が私のマスターなのか？
His voice reminds me of
あく
someone
まで
else.
仮の話だが。
Does he share a voice actor with? No. I wanted to say Yami from Black Clover, but then I started thinking of Sukuna, and no, I don't think he shared the voice actor with them.
当たり前じゃない。あなたが私に呼ばれたサーバント
Sukuna. Okay, there we go. See, I knew I wasn't
誰がいる
crazy.
っていうのよ。
Okay. Sharing a voice actor with the King of Curses. Okay. Who else would it be? Mm-hmm.
そうか。まあ仮の話なんだが、とりあえずそうだとしよう。
Yeah. Hypothetically.
それで、君が私のマスターである証はどこにある？
Well, that depends, literally, Satan. Do you feel like I'm your master? Okay. It doesn't seem like he's smirking. Look at him. Smug bastard. It's a good with you to lose your temper. Okay, I see.
ここよ。あなたのマスターである証ってこれでしょ？
Oh? Oh. The command spell. Don't think I was born yesterday. See? Okay, Rin. Good. Stay on your business.
納得いった？これでもまだ文句を言うの？
Good. Character called Gilgamesh, and his voice is connected by a Panda's V8. Oh, I see. He rolls his eyes.
まあいいんだな。本気で言ってるのか、お
He
嬢
was
さん。
really hoping that Rin wasn't his master. Eh.
本気かってなんでよ？
その考えがだ。霊樹があればマスターなのか。霊樹など、サーバントを利する道具に過ぎないだろう。
Archer, lock in, man.
まったく、そんな形だけのものでマスターブルとはな。私が見たかったのは、君が忠誠を振るうにふさわしい人物かどう
Please,
か。
Archer, come on. Rin, you gotta have some skills under your belt. Come on.
何よ？それじゃあ私はマスター失格？
You haven't shown him anything to show him that you are qualified, Rin. Come on.
そう願いたいが、そうはいくまい。霊樹がある以上、私の召喚者は君のようだ。
Alright.
信じがたいが、君は本当に私のマスターらしい。
Okay, at least we're getting somewhere here. Oh, come on.
全くもって不満だが認めよう。
Archer, please,
とりあえ
man.
ず君は私のマスターだ。だが私にも条件がある。私は今後
Okay.
君の
No,
言
no,
う
no,
に
no, no,
従
no,
わ
no,
ない。
no, no, no. You're getting things
戦
wrong
闘
here.
方針は私
You're
が
the
決めるし、
servant. Rinley
君
is
は
the
それに従
master.
って行動する。これが
So you gotta
最
listen
大
to
の
Rin.
情報だ。それで構わないな、お嬢さん。
Oh, Joe-san? Isn't that like queen or princess or whatever? Hmm.
そう不満だけど認めるくせに私の意見には取り合わないってどういうことかしら。
Them
あな
untouched
た
big
は
game of
私の
Steam,
サ
you
ーバ
better
ント
touch
なん
it
でし
then.
ょ。
Okay, Rin, don't lose it. Okay.
ああ、形の上だけはな。故に形式上は君に従ってやる。だが戦うのは私自身だ。君はこの家の地下にでも
No, 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 no,
聖
no,
杯
no,
戦争
no,
が終
no.
わるまでじっとしていればいい。
I
それなら
am the
未
master.
熟な君でも命だけは助かるだろう。
I do what I want.
怒ったのか。いや、もちろ
Someone
ん
to
君の
bring
立
their
場は尊
master's
重す
big,
る。
then act like it.
私は
Come on,
私の勝
Archer.
利は君のものだし、戦いで得たものは全て君に
Oh,
返
I
る。
see.
それなら文句はなかろ
I see how it is.
う。どうせ君にレイジは使えまい。
Wait, so Rin can't even use the command spell properly? Really? Come on, Rin.
後のことは私に任せて、君は自分の身の安全を。
あ、玉来た。いいわ、そんなに言うなら使ってやろうじゃない。
What?
アンファン。
Uh-oh.
まさか。
そのまさかよ、この礼儀知らず。
Uh-oh.
フィアトラーク、アイノヤナゲル、アイノヤスケナツ。
Hey, let me see if I can try to say this. Ein your Nagel. Einus Gesitz. Einus Verwaschen. Verwachen. Hmm.
待て、正気かマスター。そんなことでレイジを使うやつが。
Uh-oh.
うるさい。いい？あんたは私のサーバントなら私の言い分には絶対服従ってもんでしょ。
Flashbang.
Uh-oh. 3 unbreakable commands to their servant.
考えなさい君は。こんな大雑把なことにレイジを使うなど。
Too late to whine now?
Okay, hang on. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
After that, I retreated from the ruins of the parlor and went to my bedroom. Before me stands the servant, whom my command spell compelled absolute obedience from.
Wait,
Wait, that's good though. Supposedly, anyway.
なるほど。君の性質は大体理解したぞ、マスター。
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
念のため尋ねるが、君はレイジがどれほど重要か理解しているのか。
Absolute obedience? I think wouldn't that be good though for me?
知ってるわよ。サーバントを律する3回きりの命令権でしょ。それが何よ。
いいかね。レイジはサーバントを強制的に行動させるものだ。
I see.
それは行動を止めるだけでなく、
To
行動を
strengthen
強化させるという意味でもあ
actions.
る。例えば、私はここから遠くの場所まで瞬間的には移動できない。だが、レイジで行けと命じれば、それが
Oh.
私と君の魔力で届くことならば可能となる。
I see.
強制命令権とはそういうことだ。サーバント自身でも制御できない肉体の限界さえ突破させる 大魔術の結晶が3つの霊樹なのだ。まあ今では2つに減ってしまったがな。
Okay. I'm slowly understanding all of this.
知ってるわよ、そんなこと。いいじゃない、まだ2つあるんだし。あなたに命じた規則は無駄じゃないんだし。
The first order was wasted on you.
確かにこれは私の誤算だった。
Oh, there you go.
霊樹というものは曖昧な命令には効きが弱くなる。
Oh.
私を守り通せ、この戦いに勝てなどといった広く長く効果が続くものには霊樹の力が弱くなる。
Ooh.
効き目は長く続く。逆に次の一撃を死ぬ気で放て、あのグラスだけは壊すなといった単一の命令は絶対で、
Ooh.
よほど強力な
So the more
サー
simple
バ
the
ーなど
command,
に逆らうのは
the
難しく
harder
な
it
る。
is to break. Oh. I see. So if I tell him to make me a big bowl of rice with this exact recipe, a simple command, he'd make it to perfection. Interesting.
さて、ここまでで私が言いたいことがわかるな。マスター。
Okay, so you can basically break this command and not like worry too much about it, right, Archer?
わかるわよ。要するに広く長い命令は意味がないんでしょ。
Well, not pointless.
効果も戒めも薄いならサーバントは霊樹に逆らって行動できる。そんな効き目の薄い命令をするなら絶対的な単一の命令をし
Yeah,
た
no,
方
that
が
makes enough sense.
そうだ。霊樹とはもともと自分たちの能力以上の奇跡を起こすためのもの。それを代用の効く命令などで消費する具は許されない。
Fair enough.
君の先ほどの霊樹はまさにそれだ。
Oh, wow,
私が君
really?
に従うか
Really
は
now?
話し合いで解決できたことだし、
Really
仮
now?
に霊樹を使ったところで
Oh, okay. No. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. You could have verbally persuaded me to obey you. She was trying to. You just have a hard head, man. Come on, Archer.
じゃあ私のさっきの霊樹は無意味ってこと。
Pretty much.
通常ならそうなのだがな。どうも君の魔術師としての性能は
Oh, okay. All right, Rin. My bad. I should have never doubted you. Hmm.
桁が違ったってもしかして。ちょっとあなた自分が今どんな状態なのか正直に話してみなさい。
Okay.
ああ、誤算というのはそれだ。
Uh-oh.
先ほどの命令では少しはマスターの意見を尊重しようという程度の心変わりにしかならない。
All right. Okay.
今の私は君の言葉に強い強制を感じている。君の意見に異を唱える。
Ooh.
そうだな。
That's what I'm talking about, Rin.
長く
Okay.
一つばかり
It's
落
not
ち
all
るの
bad.
だ。
It's not all bad.
つまりマスターの意向に逆らうと体が重くなって動きづらい
Good
という
stuff.
ところか。
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. Okay. Well, I guess, but still, it has
前
some
言を撤回
substance.
しよう、マスター。
Okay.
年齢は若いが、君は卓越した
There
魔術師
you
だ。
go. Finally, some respect.
子供と侮り、戦いから遠ざけようとしたのは私の過ちだった。
You're forgiven.
無礼ともども謝ろう。
やめてよ。
Mhm.
確かにいろいろ言い合ったけどそんなの喧嘩両成敗っていうか。
そうか。
Hmm.
いや、話のわかるマスターで助かった。
Okay. So we're on a good pace here.
なんか切り返し早い
On
わ
a good
ね。
pace. We're on the right track here. I'm almost done with my water bottle. I just filled it up not too long ago. That's fine. Everyone, stay hydrated. Not just me, you guys.
何？誤算は誤算だったが、 嬉しい誤算という
A
やつだった
happy
からな。
accident.
これほどの才能があるのなら、君を戦いに巻き込むことに異論はない。
Well then. That's exactly what he's saying.
じゃあレイジュ抜きで私がマスターだって認めるのね。
無論だ。先ほどは召喚されたばかりで馴染んでいなかったが、今では完全に繋がった。
Alright. So,
魔術師であるのなら
you put Archer in our
契約に
inventory.
よるつながりを感じられるだろう。
We are safe.
契約？
You know, this is romance week, but I haven't encountered any romance so far. I'm sure that comes in way later. Ugh. Uh-oh. I can feel a portion of my magical energy flowing to the man before me.
そっか。サーバントは聖杯に呼ばれるけど、呼ばれたサーバントをこの世に留めるのは
そう。マスターの力だ。
Mm-hmm.
サーバントはマスターからの魔力提供によってこの世にとどまる。
Fair enough.
魔力提供量は十分だ。経験的に問題はありそうだが、君の能力は飛び抜けている。
Hey, I might actually stream this a second time then. My powers
普
make up
通の
for
魔
it.
術師ならば、サーバントを召喚した瞬間に意識を失っているだろう。だというのに、
So you're telling me
君は
that
完
Rin
全
is
に
actually
生きてい
her?
る。
Rin is actually her.
先ほどのレイジといい、この魔力量といい、マスターとして君は間違いなく一流だ。
Nice.
今さら褒めたって何も出ないけど。
Alright, Tsundere. Okay, no, it is making you obey him, but he's also, like, respecting you at the same time.
で、あなた何のサーバント？
Alright.
見てわからないか？なあ、それは結構。
Oh, come on, Rin. It's not that bad.
わかったわ。これはマスターとして。ねえ、あなたセイバーじゃないの？
Nope.
残念ながら剣は持っていない。
Yep, there you go. Exactly. So sabers are the strongest servant.
ドジったわ。あれだけ宝石を使っておいてセイバーじゃないなんて目も当てられない。
悪かったな、セイバーでなくて。
Okay, okay.
ああ、うん。そりゃ通行のミスだから残念だ
Good,
けど。
good, good.
悪い
Taking
のは私なんだ
responsibility
か
for your
ら。
own actions.
なあ、どうせアーチャーでは派手さに欠けるだろうよ。
There we go, Archer.
いいだろう。後で今の暴言を悔やませてやる。その時になって謝っても聞かないからな。
はい。
What a surprise. Ah. You wanna be a saber, don't you, Archer?
何？勘に触ったあーちゃん。
触った。
Wow.
必ず自分がこうなんだと思い知らせてやる。
Most anime characters would be like, strike a nerve? Why would I care what you think of me? No, Archer's like, yeah, strike a nerve. I'll show you. Somehow childish and free of malice. Good. You might be a pretty decent
そう
guy.
ね。それじゃあ必ず私を後悔させてあーちゃん。
Okay.
そうなったら素直に謝らせてもらうから。
Nice, Rin.
あ
We're getting somewhere.
あ、忘れるなよ、マスター。己が召喚したものがどれほどのものか知って感謝すればいい。もっとも、その時になって謝られても、こちらの気は張るんだろうかな。
So what would you want? What would you even want? A rotten personality. Oh well.
まあいいわ。それであんたどこの英霊なのよ。
Ooh. What is your legend from? Because I think I remember Saber being like Legend of King Arthur, right? But where are you?
あーちゃん、マスターである私がサーバントであるあなたに聞いているんだけど。
それは
It's a
秘密だ。
secret.
は？
私がどのようなものだったかは答えられない。
あのね、つまんない理由だったら怒るわよ。
Okay, then give her a good excuse.
それは なぜかというと
Oh, he
自分でも
doesn't
わからない。
know.
はあ？何よそれ。あんた私のことバカにしてるわ
Oh.
け？
Why do I feel bad for him?
マスターを侮辱するつもりはない。ただこれは君の不完全な召喚のツケだぞ。
Oh.
どうも記憶に混乱が見られる。自分が何者であるかわかるのだが
Name and origin
名
are a
前や素
haze.
性がどうも曖昧だ。まあさして重要な欠落ではないか
Huh.
ら気にすることはないのだが
Name and origin are a haze.
気にすることはない。気にするわよそんなの。
Huh.
あんたがどんな英霊か知らなきゃどのくらい強いのかわからないじゃない。
Hmm.
なんだそんなことは問題ではなかろう。さまつな問題だよそれは。
Okay.
さまつってあんたね、相棒の強さがわからないんじゃ作戦の立てようがないでしょ。そんなんで戦っていけるわけないじゃない。
Fake Red Order until you beat this game or watch the anime was the true name of every servant. I see.
何を言う。私は君が呼び出したサーバントだ。
Naturally, that makes me the strongest.
それが最強
Oh.
でないはずがない。
That does sound pretty straightforward. Crimson Knight. Hmm. There's no deception. He's been straightforward from the start. Hey, listen. You didn't faint when you summoned them. You just lost your vision for a little bit. Oh, now you're blushing. Yes, you are. Knight? One of the... Archer's a Necro Knight! No way! Oh! Someone draw Archer as a Necro Knight right now. Ah! Can't believe it. Archer's a Necro Knight.
まあいいか。
Hmm.
誰にも正体がわからないってことには変わりはないんだし、敵を騙すにはまず味方からって言うし。
Fair enough. Aw, Rin. You will.
わかった。しばらくあなたの正体に関しては不問にし
Oh,
ま
hey,
しょう。
B. Oh, it's a comment. That's too bad.
それじゃあじゃあ最初の仕事だけど。
Okay.
早速か。好戦的だな君は。
It's okay, B. You'll get a better one next time.
それで敵は
Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna make him clean up.
下の掃除お願い。
Wasn't the mess your fault, though, Rin?
責任持って綺麗にしといてね。
The mess was your fault. You summoned him, like, the wrong way. Oh.
待て。君はサーバントを何だと思っている。
Mm-hmm.
使い魔でしょ。ちょっと生意気で扱いに困るけど。
Oh, come on. Oh, he trashed it intentionally? Okay, yeah, go clean it up. Uh-huh. Yup.
意義あり。 そのような命令はこと。
いいの？これマスターとしての命令よ。マスターの方針に逆らったら体が重くなるんだっけ？
Yep.
まあ、あなたはその程度じゃどうってことないだろうけど、そのペナルティは今を掃除するまで続くのよ。そんな状態で明日から戦っていくのは危ないんじゃない？
That's right. Grab the broom, grab the handle. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, that.
了解した。地獄に落ちろ。
So salty about it. And gracefully accepts my order. Now then, getting late, so I should rest. I can decide how to deal with him once I wake up. A fateful day draws to a close. Fate. No, rather, my fate was shaped by this night. It makes 6, including me. Once the 7th and final master summons their servant, the Holy Grail War of this generation will begin. In the not-so-distant future, the battle I've been waiting 10 long years for is about to commence. Absolute cinema. Roll credits. February 1st. Okay. Hang on. Maybe this could be a good place to stop if we got to a second section. Yeah. We're definitely playing this again. We have to. We need to. Alright. Then we'll be stopping here in that case. Let's raid... Oh, wait a minute. You know who we haven't raided in a minute? We haven't raided this person in a minute. My Kamiyoshi Server BT. Be really, really nice to her. You will be banned everywhere. Honestly? Raid message? We were fated to raid you, XDX. Yep, that's good enough. I'm gonna just type it in before we go. Select all, copy, paste. Come on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. This is your raid message. I'm gonna send you out. Tomorrow, I have no idea what's on the schedule tomorrow. I know there's something on the schedule, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's Slay the Princess. We'll see. Alright, so copy that raid message, and I will be seeing you, goobers, again. Goodbye!